Have you ever wondered why some foods are labeled as healthy and others are not? This question paves the way to the fascinating world of nutrition science. It's a realm where the food we eat is broken down, analyzed, and understood in ways that can significantly impact our daily lives. At first glance, nutrition science might seem like a complicated jigsaw puzzle. But fret not, as we can simplify it into more manageable pieces. One of the fundamental ways to make sense of it all is by understanding two essential components of our diet: macronutrients and micronutrients. Macronutrients are the heavy hitters. They include proteins, carbohydrates, and fats. These are the nutrients we need in large quantities, as they provide the bulk of the energy our bodies require to function optimally. Think of macronutrients as the fuel that keeps our body's engine running smoothly. On the other hand, micronutrients, though required in smaller amounts, are equally important. These include vitamins and minerals that our bodies need to perform a variety of functions, from boosting our immune system to ensuring proper function of our cells and organs. The study of nutrition science deciphers the roles of these nutrients, how our bodies utilize them, and how different combinations can impact our health. It's like having a roadmap to healthier eating, empowering us to make informed decisions about the food we consume. But nutrition science doesn't stop at just understanding what we eat. It also delves into how our bodies process these nutrients, the effects of deficiencies or excesses, and how our unique genetic makeup can affect our nutritional needs. So why is all this important? Because food is more than just a source of pleasure or a means to quell hunger. It's the building block of our health and well-being. And understanding the science behind our food choices can be the key to unlocking a healthier, happier life. As we delve deeper into this topic in the following scenes, remember this: understanding the science behind our food choices can lead to healthier, happier lives. You've probably heard of proteins, carbohydrates, and fats. But do you know why they are essential for our bodies? Let's start with proteins. Think of them as the building blocks of life. They're a bit like the bricks and mortar that construct a house. Proteins are crucial for growth, repair, and maintenance of our body tissues. They also play a vital role in making hormones, enzymes, and antibodies. However, an excess of protein can be problematic, leading to kidney damage or an imbalance of nutrients. On the flip side, a deficiency might result in muscle loss, weakened immunity, or growth issues. Next up, carbohydrates. They're our body's primary energy source, kind of like the gasoline that fuels a car. Carbs are broken down into glucose, which is used by our cells for energy. If we overdo it with carbs, though, we might end up storing that extra energy as fat, leading to weight gain. However, if we don't get enough, we may experience fatigue, difficulty focusing, or even weight loss. And then we have fats. Often misunderstood, fats are actually quite important. They're like the insulating layer in a winter coat, keeping us warm and protecting our organs. Fats are also involved in hormone production and help us absorb certain vitamins. Too much fat, particularly the unhealthy kind, can lead to obesity and heart disease. But if we don't get enough, we may face skin and hair issues, vitamin deficiencies, and even mood swings. Finally, we can't forget about fiber. While it's not a macronutrient, it deserves a mention. Fiber is like the city's garbage collection service. It helps to keep our digestive system clean and running smoothly. A lack of fiber can lead to constipation, while too much might cause bloating or diarrhea. So you see, each of these macronutrients has a unique and critical role to play in our bodies. They're not just food, they're fuel. They're not just calories. They're construction materials, energy sources, protective shields, and even waste managers. And just like in a well-tuned orchestra, balance is key when it comes to these macronutrients. Now let's dive into the world of vitamins and minerals, the micronutrients that are just as important. Micronutrients may be small, but they're mighty. These are the vitamins and minerals that our bodies need in minute amounts to function optimally. They're like the spark plugs of the human body, enabling it to produce enzymes, hormones, and other substances essential for growth and development. Take vitamins, for instance. They are organic compounds that play a crucial role in maintaining our overall health. Vitamins like A, C, and E are antioxidants that protect our bodies from harmful free radicals. B vitamins, on the other hand, are integral in energy production and making new cells. Vitamin D, lovingly known as the sunshine vitamin, helps our bodies absorb calcium and phosphate, vital for bone health. Minerals, though inorganic, are no less important. Iron, for example, is key in making the oxygen-carrying proteins, hemoglobin and myoglobin. Calcium and phosphorus team up for bone and teeth strength, while potassium helps regulate fluid balance and nerve signals. Just as a car can't run without spark plugs, our bodies can't function without these micronutrients. But remember, balance is key. Too little, and we risk deficiencies that can lead to a range of health problems like weakened immunity, impaired vision, or even bone deformities. Too much, and we could face a different set of issues like toxicity or nutrient imbalance. For instance, vitamin A deficiency can lead to night blindness, while an excess can cause nausea or even hair loss. Iron deficiency can result in anemia, whereas too much iron can lead to liver disease or heart problems. But don't fret. A balanced diet, rich in a variety of foods, can usually provide all the vitamins and minerals our bodies need, and in some cases, supplements can help fill in the gaps. Remember, even though they are needed in smaller amounts, micronutrients play a major role in our health. So let's give them the respect they deserve and ensure they're part of our everyday nutrition. Water, the most overlooked yet crucial part of our diet. Ever wondered why? Well, let's dive in to find out. Our bodies are a well-oiled machine, with water being the oil that keeps everything running smoothly. Comprising nearly 2/3 of our body, water plays a vital role in maintaining our overall health and wellness. Firstly, water is essential for carrying nutrients and oxygen to our cells. Think of it as the highway system for our body, transporting all the necessary goods to keep us functioning optimally. Secondly, water aids in digestion. From saliva production, which kickstarts the digestive process, to helping break down food in the stomach, water is a key player. Not to mention, it assists in the absorption of nutrients and the elimination of waste products. Thirdly, water is the body's coolant. It regulates our internal temperature, ensuring we don't overheat during those intense workout sessions or on scorching summer days. Now let's talk about what happens when we don't drink enough water. Dehydration can lead to a myriad of issues. It can cause fatigue, dry skin, headaches, and even impact our cognitive abilities. In severe cases, dehydration can lead to kidney stones or urinary tract infections. On the other hand, overhydration is also a concern. Drinking too much water can dilute the body's electrolytes, leading to a condition called hyponatremia. It's all about balance, folks. So how much water should we be drinking? The 8 glasses a day rule is a good starting point, but the truth is our water needs vary based on factors like age, activity level, and climate. To keep it simple, remember this: if you're thirsty, drink. If your urine is dark, drink more. Invest in a reusable water bottle to keep hydration handy throughout the day. And remember, fruits and vegetables also contribute to our water intake, so aim for a diet rich in these. In conclusion, while we often focus on macronutrients and micronutrients in our diet, let's not forget the humble H2O. Drinking enough water is just as important as eating a balanced diet. Now that we've learned the basics of nutrition science, how can we apply this knowledge to our daily lives? Well, the first step is understanding food labels. These tiny print descriptions on the back of your favorite food products are a treasure trove of information. They tell you everything from the number of calories per serving to the amount of fat, protein, carbohydrates, and micronutrients. Start by looking at the serving size, then check out the percent daily values. Remember, these percentages are based on a 2,000-calorie diet, so adjust accordingly for your personal needs. Next, let's talk about maintaining a balanced diet. We've learned about macronutrients and micronutrients and how vital they are for our bodies. But what does a balanced diet look like? It's a colorful plate filled with various food groups. Picture this: a quarter of your plate filled with lean protein, another quarter with whole grains, and the remaining half with a mix of fruits and vegetables. This way, you're ensuring a good balance of proteins, carbs, and fats, while also getting a wide range of micronutrients. Hydration is another key aspect of applying nutrition science. Remember, our bodies are about 2/3 water. So staying adequately hydrated is essential for our overall health and well-being. How can you ensure you're drinking enough water? A general rule of thumb is to aim for 8 glasses a day. But remember, hydration needs can vary based on factors like age, activity level, and climate. Lastly, don't forget that nutrition science isn't a one-size-fits-all approach. Everyone's body is different, and what works for one person might not work for another. It's about understanding your body, listening to its needs, and making informed decisions that support your health. With this knowledge, you're well on your way to making more informed, healthier food choices.